is the item number. Okay, next up, how about this? Ho, Vince Camuto. First of all, love the man, love his fashions, love his shoes. These, check these out. These are genuine leather boots on sale in a big way. 35% off. These, I love the height of this boot because it's not too high and it's not too low, so that if you do want to, you know, tuck your leg in or your legging in, it works. And if you do untuck it, it doesn't look, you know, it doesn't crop up too short if you do cross your legs. So how gorgeous and classic. And that's the Vince Camuto burnished, beautiful detailing. The Moto style, it's got that mid-shaft element with a lot of stretch, but also a nice zip with a hidden interior, beautifully padded on the insole, and just that nice 1 3/4 inch chunky stack look heel. It's got about a 1/2 inch very thick tread sole. So we've got this for you in both black and in this molten brown. So your choices are here, and we have medium widths from 6 through 12 whole and half sizes. So here's the brown next to the black, just to give you a point of reference. It's like a deep espresso or bittersweet chocolate brown. This is a real, these were $198, and I realize that's a stretch for a lot of us for a leather boot. But they're $119 now, free shipping now, and yeah, you can spread this over the course of 4 months. One payment brings them to you. I think this is more of a classic than anything. I mean, truly, I mean, a Moto used to be a pretty edgy look, but this is pretty doable, no matter who we are, right? I mean, no matter if you're wearing this, if you're wearing a classic trouser to the office, the trouser is going to cover essentially most of the boot, other than that beautiful buckle detailing that's not too edgy, right? It really is it makes sense kind of purchase. $119 for all leather. Vince Camuto, who is known worldwide to be not only an innovator, but he's known for his high quality, fashion forward styles. Yeah, he could be known in some cases for, you know, pretty edgy, but always chic. And that's what I think this just conveys so much. And leather, there's nothing that can envelop your foot better than leather. It literally kind of conforms to the shape of your foot, which is why we seek leather and why we go back. Not to mention, it's that long-lasting experience that we get to enjoy. It's not a buy this season and have to replace it next year because the quality was substandard and, you know, it just kind of fell apart on you. That's not what leather does. And I just wanted, oh, I just had to show you something. I just made a big boo-boo. Forgive me. This is the chocolate molten brown. This is the lead. Lead is that subtle gray. It's, I mean, see how close they are? So here's chocolate or molten brown, and this is the lead. Subtle gray, almost a taupey gray. Both are so close that if we lost one size in your choice, go for the next. So all 3 choices available. Black, molten, lead. Beautiful rounded toe, and even though it is, you know, really that nice, you know, extra industrial, if you will, tread on the outsole, it still gives you flexibility. Your foot is going to just feel so happy, and really, our feet deserve this kind of a treatment. And this is your chance to get a name brand designer, internationally known Vince Camuto, at a 35% savings on a boot that has done very, very well for us. Perfect heel height, just enough. Just under 2 inches, excuse me. It's 1 3/4 inch. There it is. Great job. Love it. Love it with leggings. Love it with your, you know, skinny jeans. Love it with really any kind of trouser, because a boot cut's going to go over that the opening very, very nicely. And with that zipper going all the way down to the arch of the foot, it's easy to get into and out of this boot. No question about it. It's going to be a boot you're going to have and love for probably decades. That's how I feel about my boots. In fact, I just realized as I was going through my boots the other day, I was kind of trying to clean out the closet, getting ready for some new things for 2015, and I thought, oh boy, I've held on to a couple pair of boots just because I loved them so much, but because they wouldn't wear out on me, because they were made by a great designer, and they were genuine leather. So one last look at all 3 colors, and I do apologize, I didn't share that the gray or the lead was available earlier, but they are so, so close. So here's your lead, once again, your molten chocolate brown, and then lastly, your all black option. Whole and half sizes from 6 through 12 are available for you. And with all, oh, and forgive me again. See, I'm not used to this being an option when we have a clearance. It's like so limited, but we have wide widths here too, ladies. We have 6.5 through 12 in wide as well as medium. So you gotta love that. Not only is it hard to find wide, I realize, but if you do find it and it's a boot or a style of shoe that you like, I know you'd probably be willing to pay whatever the designer is asking. But here you got it. No discrimination. Everybody has a chance to enjoy all leather, Vince Camuto, classic styling in a Moto that gives you the fit that you deserve. And that meaning wide widths, we got you covered. Regular widths, we got you covered as well. So the item to order is 89081. That's 89081. Very, very cute. I personally think this is just like maybe the bargain of the day so far. Aside